Jake, I know you can't speak to what happened in the meeting earlier. We'll ask Karine about that. But 8 years ago, then President Obama explicitly warned incoming President Donald Trump about the urgent threat posed by North Korea. He said it was the most urgent national security threat the U.S. was facing at the time. What would you communicate to your national security advisor peer who's going to be following you in this job? What is the most urgent national security threat facing the United States today as Donald Trump prepares to take office?
Well, I would say two things in answer to that question. The first is that if you look out at a strategic level, the competition with the People's Republic of China is going to be defining for what the world looks like over the course of the next 10, 20, and 30 years. And so that has got to be a paramount priority for the incoming administration. And the person who's been named as my successor, the person who's been floated as the Secretary of State, these are people who have very much focused on that challenge, and we'll look forward to talking to them about how we've approached it and obviously pass on the current state of play. Then there's the most immediate issue, which is Iran and its proxy groups continue to take actions that directly threaten Americans and American interests in the Middle East, and that has to be dealt with on an urgent basis. Now, that's at the macro level and the micro level. In between those two, you have an ongoing war of aggression by Russia against Ukraine, representing a larger threat to European security and therefore global security, and you've got North Korea coming behind to provide troops in that war. So these are all issues for which we have clear approaches, working in coordination with allies and partners, and we're going to try to ensure that we pass off each of these areas to the next team in a way that is as smooth as possible.